Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Muhammad Daffa My name is E1A025119. Before I start, thank you for Ms. Nisato as our English lecturer to supervise my presentation today. I will brought one of the most phenomenal criminal case in modern Indonesian legal history, which is the case of Jessica Kumala Wongso. This case was phenomenal because notable for its battle of experts, reliance on circumstantial evidence, also massive public opinion pressure. Without further ado, let me start. The incident, Jessica Kumala Wongso met with Mayan Mirna Salihin and Hani Boon Juwita at Oliver's Cafe, Grand Indonesia in January 6, 2016. Jessica arrived first and ordered a Vietnamese iced coffee for Mirna. The death, shortly after drinking the coffee, Mirna suffered convulsion and collapse. She died en route to the hospital. The police declared that Mirna died from cyanide poisoning found in her coffee. Police named Jessica as the sole suspect on January 29 2016. There were no eyewitnesses or clear CCTV footage showing Jessica placing the poison into the glass. Prosecutor relied on circumstantial evidence or indirect clues, such as Jessica's movement positioning a paper bag on the table, allegedly to conceal her actions, and other perceived strange behaviors. The trial was broadcast nationally for months. The prosecution brought toxicology experts who were convinced it was cyanide, while the defense, led by Otto Hasibuan, brought pathology experts, including from Australia, who dispute the presence of cyanide in Mirna's body to the lack of a comprehensive autopsy. On October 27, 2016, the panel of judges at the Central Jakarta District Court sentenced Jessica to 20 years in prison for premeditated murder, according to Article 340 of the Criminal Code. The judges believed the chain of circumstantial evidence was sufficient to prove guilt. Jessica repeatedly challenged the verdict, but all attempts are failed. Appeals to the High Court, Cassation, Supreme Court review, and the first judicial review in 2018 were all rejected. In 2023, the documentary film Ice Cold Murder, Coffee and Jessica Wongso was released. This drastically shifted public perception. Many who were previously convinced of Jessica's guilt became doubtful because the film highlighted alleged irregularities irregularities in the legal process and the absence of direct evidence. A surprising development occurred on August 18, 2024. Jessica was officially released from Pondok Bambu Penitentiary with conditional release. She received a total remission, sentence reduction of 58 months and 30 days for good behavior while incarcerated. Although physically released, her legal status is not fully cleared. She is required to report until 2033. The second judicial review following her conditional release, Jessica's legal team continued their fight, seeking a second judicial review to clear her name. In 2024, Jessica's team filed the judicial review too, presenting new evidence including CCTV footage they claim was complete and not fragmented like in 2016 trial, and alleging digital manipulation of the CCTV evidence used by the prosecutor. Unfortunately, the effort also failed. The Supreme Court official rejected Jessica's second judicial review in mid-August in 2024. The Supreme Judges determined that the grounds and new evidence presented were not strong enough to overturn previous rulings. Jessica Wongso remains a convicted individual serving a period of conditional release. Formally, her legal avenues in Indonesia are considered closed after the rejection of her second judicial review this year, unless truly extraordinary evidence emerges in the future. In my opinion, this case is truly exciting to follow because this shows how fragile Indonesian laws and anyone can be framed by the action that they can but they don't do. And I hope this accident will not be tolerated and repeated, and I hope Jessica will find her justice. Thank you for your attention. Thank you, and also thank you to listening to me. My last word is wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day, everyone.